Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today I'm going to present some techniques based on my little experience in hiring a graduate student and postdoctoral fellow. The outline of my talk are as follows. So word of mouth, engage in research collaboration and internship, offer internship, promote academic networks and attend conferences, offer competitive benefits and research opportunities, have an informative website, engage on your current team in recruiting, write a post in LinkedIn or other job search boards, selection criteria. So in my opinion, the best technique to hire people or to hire graduate student and postdoc is word of mouth, is to hear or ask your colleagues in any place of the world to recommend their excellent students, their students that have potential for research, to recommend their student to you, because these colleagues you trust. So they will recommend you the good students they have. And for sure, based on their recommendation, you are going to have good students. This is the best technique I have found. It's not easy. It needs you to have connection, network with people, and also through research collaboration, you can have more connection and you can have bigger network, and then you can have good recommendation from your colleagues. The second technique, or one of the techniques, is to get involved more in research collaboration with international researcher and also offer internship. So getting involved in research collaboration with other colleagues from other places will help you to get connected with students from other countries, and they will give you a good idea about the research facilities and the research opportunities available in other places of the world. Also get involved in undergraduate research programs. Most universities now are offering undergrad research courses, summer training, summer research. Try to accept some undergraduate student for the objective of trying to find good students among these undergraduate students. Then you can recruit after their graduation. And most of the professors that offer these programs, they are looking for good graduate student. And the best technique is to have a long-term interview. So through the undergrad research program, the student will stay with you for 2-3 months. So you will have good idea about his capability, his potential to proceed with graduate studies. And through this, you can pick the right interns that can continue to graduate studies. Also, as I said, by having bigger academic network, you can get involved with other colleagues, and also by attending conferences, you will see other students, other researchers presenting, and this will give you a good opportunity to hire graduate student and postdoc through attending conferences, workshop, and symposiums. This is one of the effective ways to get connected with people and also to hire a potential researcher to attend conferences and symposiums. You need also to show off or to offer better benefits, better opportunities. Make sure your position, your university can offer good benefits, good funding, good resources, and also good opportunities for career development. Because when a student to join your research group, he is always thinking about what would I do after. So based on your graduate students that already graduated and joined the workforce, either in industry or academia, you need to show off that your students can go to better places after finishing their degree with you. You need to highlight your capabilities as a mentor. You need to offer cutting edge technology, cutting edge research ideas, follow up with your students so that you can attract good students. This will help you build your reputation as a mentor, and this will help on long-term plan to hire good students. You need to have good informative website. يعني as a graduate student while looking for a potential supervisor, he will go and look at your website. For example, this is my website. It is not the best website, but I'm trying to do my best. So you can find information about my research interests, some news about my work. You can find a tab here or link for my research areas. So these are the stuff I'm doing. So the student will get familiar with your research direction. You can also have your team members on your website as the current and the past team member, and make sure you write the current position of your former grad student. So after the student finish with you, where they are going, what place they are working now, this will help to give better idea about your capability as a supervisor to graduate good students. You need to have your publication, your website, research grants. So what are the research funding you are having? In what area? You need also to show your lab facilities. So you need to show what resources, what devices you have in your lab, uh, and so on. And so you need to have good informative website. This is very important for a student to have good idea about your work and your team member. Uh, one good approach is to engage your current team in recruiting. So if you currently working with graduate student or postdoc, or even if your colleagues around are having some graduate student, you can involve them in recruiting. You can ask the current graduate student to recommend some of their peers back home or in other places to join your research group. This is one effective way to hire graduate student, to involve your current team in recruiting. Because your students, your current grad student should have well-connected connection, or they are well connected with peers seeking new opportunities. One of the short-term plan or short-term steps is to post an ad on LinkedIn or other academic job boards. So this one example I have done, or I always do. I send a post on LinkedIn, make it brief to the point. You need to show your requirement, what is needed in terms of GPA, research area. You need to also add your website, university website, and please don't include your email, because if you include your email, you will receive hundreds of emails. In one opportunity, I received, I think, 300 email in one day after I placed this post. So make sure you only add a Google form. So students need to click the link. This will open a Google form where they can fill the needed information. I have included so much question, but I think it's better to have a less number of questions. Focus on the requirement you are looking for in terms of GPA, publication. I try to make the form more detailed, asking about all the details, so I don't need to send emails to students to ask more questions. This Google form you can build on Google Doc. You can add, remove many questions as you like, and it's very easy to see the responses. So if you click this link, you will see like Excel sheet that you can order or sort the information based on the GPA, based on the number of paper. So it's very easy to filter out, to screen the applicants using this Google form. This much easier than including your email and keep receiving emails. Uh, so this is one effective way to find students. Also, you can share your job ad. The link for this advertisement you can share on social media like Facebook, Twitter, whatever. You can also use other academic job boards like Academic Job Online, Higher Education Jobs Chronicle, other ResearchGate. You can advertise your job ad as much as you can. For selection criteria, I think GPA is not the only criteria. GPA is one of the selection criteria uh, to try to hire students in the top universities in a specific country. And it's not easy. It's not easy to hire students from the top 3 to 4 universities, but try to do your best. Because from my experience, I think the university name is much or more important than the GPA. I have seen that students with GPA like 3.3 or even 3 out of 4 from top university, this will be better than 4 out of 4 from the low rank university. I have seen this in many cases. So you need to target a good university, or if you can't target top university, then you need to do more work in your selection. An interview is a must. You need to have not physical, online interview on camera at least 30 minutes. You need to ask technical question based on his background, general background, and also background in your research direction. Also some question related to his attitude in research, why he is interested to continue academic career or to do his degree in master or PhD. So that's it. This is my